In this physical universe, there are an estimated 10 billion galaxies. The galaxy we live in, the Milky Way, is estimated to have 100 billion stars. If less than 1/10 of 1% of all of those stars have any type of intelligent life, that's still millions of civilizations. So let's put aside the notion that the human race is alone in this universe. Over 1 billion years ago, there was a civilization at the very center of this galaxy in a star system called Lyrae. We consider Lyrae to be the original home of all human life in this galaxy. The Lyrians were borderline physical, non-physical beings. They could phase in and out of physical reality at will. As angelic energy descends into physical reality, it enters a borderline state referred to as ET level. In contrast to an alien who is a physical being residing on a different planet within this physical universe, an ET, short for extraterrestrial, is a borderline physical or non-physical being who comes from another dimensional space-time. A couple of million years ago, the Lyrians were visited by refugees from an alternate universe. This small number of physical beings, having successfully escaped the totalitarian system of their home dimension, eventually perished as a result of the physical strain on their bodies of suddenly switching dimensional frequency. The Lyrians had never before seen hard, dense bodies like those of their visitors. Their curiosity with the sensations and habits of this physical state caused them to be enamored of it and increasingly stayed in this physical reality. And over eons of time, the Lyrians degenerated into more dense bodies themselves. In the Old Testament, this is referred to as the fall from grace. They finally found themselves entrapped exclusively within the physical plane, where they manifested as a tall, blonde-haired and blue-eyed people, with a subgroup of red-headed, green-eyed people who were considered to be their liaisons to spirituality, comparable almost to a religious community within the culture. There existed beings we call the transparent or clear people. Not much is known about them. They are not of a physical nature, similar to the original Lyrians. They were also of the angelic frequency, but at a much higher energetic state. In physical reality, they manifested with a see-through and gelatinous appearance in a humanoid form, their membranes flowing through their bodies like webs of capillaries. The clear people are linearly from our future, billions of years ahead, and they had returned into the past with a special agenda on a mission to create a race not natural to this particular universe. We have come to call the beings that created reptilians or Draconians after the Draco star system in which they originated. These reptilians are lower astral beings, more or less physical, but with an ability to coexist in the astral planes. There are rumors that the clear people created the reptilians by imprinting Lyrian genetics with their own mind pattern. The original elite group of the reptilian race is said to be light-skinned and blue-eyed. The Draconians feel it is their obligation to fan out into creation and assimilate and control everything else, They view themselves as superior to all other existence, and therefore understand it as their duty to be the righteous controllers of their environment, claiming other civilizations as slaves and resources for their own civilization. Reptilians regard themselves a perfected and superior race because of two main reasons. They are physically androgynous, meaning male and female in the same body. Outside of physicality, there is no gender, just energy. So they feel that based on their androgynous nature, they embody this higher level in physical reality. Secondly, reptilian DNA does not change over time. Mammalian DNA constantly adapts to environment, thus proving itself to be inferior, imperfect, and in need of constant change. So this logic of their mind patterns dictates an obligation to conquer, control, and absorb what they consider to be inferior species.